Hello everyone. Uh, Today we're going to discuss how to optimize your health. Um, and these days, uh, humanity is having problem with the long COVID. Okay, that's the post-COVID, after getting infected and go through all the turmoil and struggles. Then a year, 6 months, a year or two after, then there are various symptoms, really weird symptoms, and it really make the quality of life much worse than before the COVID. Um, so in this video, we're going to discuss some of the remedies for the long COVID, okay, in particular, and universal healthcare in general, really, because all the techniques that we'll be discussing should be applicable to most illnesses. So I hope that this will help people around the world to cope with the long COVID and many other types of illnesses. First, people have been complaining about the brain fog, about the memory, about losing the ability to think, to have the brain functioning actions at the previous level before they got COVID. Okay, so basically, the circulation, okay, the oxygen, the blood flow to the brain, it's not optimal. It's it underperforms. Okay, therefore, lack of oxygen pumping to the brain, to the system, most likely would cause the underperforming of the brain's function. So one way to get around this is to help the circulatory system, help the heart to get the blood flow towards the brain as much as possible. Okay, and of course the breathing is important. You breathe deep, and you get lots of oxygen into the bloodstream, and then try to help the heart get the oxygen to flow through the brain. And there are many ways to get the blood flow by stimulating the veins, the circulatory system, okay, throughout the brain, connected to the heart. So one way you can do is doing the soft massage, okay, on the face to begin with, okay, as I do. The temples, and then the third eye chakra, also the crown chakra. See, from the ear up to the midpoint here, on top of your head, is the crown chakra. Okay, so massage in a circular motion, translational motion. Okay, and also use your fingers to massage the head, the skin, all possible locations, because you have thousands of meridians, energy meridians throughout the human system, the body system. Okay, So by massaging throughout, okay, uh, and then the lower part of the brain behind here, okay, your neck and above your neck, there are muscles there. So do the circular massage around there. Okay, you can press and apply the acupressure, okay, throughout these points, a minute or two each location, okay, like so, like so, okay. Your ears, okay, you have a good reflexology in your ears because you have the inner part, the lower part of your ear connecting to the internal organs, okay, and the outer part of your ear connected to your hand, feet, arms, legs, and so on, right, and behind your ears. So everywhere that you can think of, have good imagination, okay, to massage throughout, right? Okay, so massaging and apply acupressure points around your head. Another thing you can do is tapping your head, okay? This is massaging or tapping is part of the acupressure. Part of acupressure dynamics. So when you tap, basically, if you pat and you hold there, okay, that will be acupressure as normally done. But if you let go and then you keep tapping, it means you apply the acupressure many times, okay? And the faster or the stronger you apply the acupressure, you will create various frequencies, various pressures, okay? Therefore, you apply various dynamics to each point of energy throughout your face, okay? So whatever I'm talking about, applying to your face, you can think of, okay, be good with your imagination, have rich imagination, that all these can be applied throughout your body as well, okay? But today we start out with the head, right? So by tapping various locations, your neck, like so. Okay, and when you do this, if you get blockages throughout the face or some parts of the head, you will feel some pain. Okay, but don't worry about that. If you feel some pain, then you apply lighter pressure. Okay, until sometime later you will feel comfortable and the pain goes away. That means you get the blood flow. Wherever that you get stuck, you get blockages, you don't have energy flow, then that area you will feel the pain, and that's a very good indication that you have blockages. Okay, so apply tapping or percussion on your head. Okay, so you can form different ways with your hands to do the tapping. Okay, with your knuckles, with your palms, with your fingers, and so on and so forth. Okay, and various forms, of your hands try to help, the flow, energy flow around your head will create various dynamics, various pressure, various frequencies, spectra, okay, apply to your head system, okay, and at various pressure, various dynamics, various frequencies, all this pressure will penetrate, deeper or shallower, depending on the pressure, the frequencies, the dynamics of the application. Okay, so you do that. So when you do this, actually you're stimulating the system, okay, to help the energy flow, to clear out the conflicts, the blockages, the stagnation. And by doing this, you are applying the mechanical forces, throughout the system, and electromechanical, electrochemical, uh, and then the heat from your hands, okay, which consists of electromagnetic field energy. So basically here you're doing when you feel the warmth of your hands, that's a thermal therapy, thermal massaging, okay, and because it consists of electromagnetic energy, so basically you're doing the electromechanical chemical processing of the energy flow throughout your head or your body, as we will discuss later on, to the body. Okay. So by doing this, I would say, after about 5 or 10 minutes, you should, if you do it right, okay, you will learn as we go along. Okay, you will feel better, with your brain fog or headaches and so on and so forth. Okay, let's say, pay attention to, when you start, on the scale of 1 to 10, let's say 10 is the heaviest, the most painful, or the most foggy that you feel. After you apply these techniques, and then, you come out and you say, oh, now I feel only 3 or 4, or 1 or 2, then you see the improvement there, okay? And throughout the day, day after day, whenever you feel brain fog or headaches or dizziness, anything weird with your brain, okay, if you help your brain to pump the energy throughout, then you help the circulation, therefore you will help rejuvenating the brain's functionals. Okay, so that's what I like to discuss today, in this short video, and if you can achieve that, that will be the first step, okay, to conquer, to conquer the long COVID's after effects, okay, post syndromes, and so on, okay, and of course there are thousands of symptoms, weird symptoms throughout the body. Okay, not only COVID, but for cancer patients, for heart disease, for lung disease, for all kinds of disease. There are countless of symptoms. But as we apply these techniques, eventually they will come together as an integrated whole. Okay, then everything should be under control. Okay, so this video, this is what I like to accomplish, to show the world how to deal with the brain problems. Okay, and next videos we'll discuss various problems, various symptoms throughout. Okay, so we'll stop right here, and thank you very much for watching this video, and if it works for you, please spread the word. Okay, your family, your friends, everybody people around the world, help the world become a better place for humanity. Okay, this is what this video is all about, just to help out humanity with love and compassion. Okay, so I see you in the next video. Goodbye now.